What's going on, y'all? It's drive time with your buddy Tuck. We doing some orders, DoorDash orders, but in the middle of the orders, I'd like to discuss some common sense, just things that are on my mind. Because I'm gonna be honest, I sit here and talk to myself all day while driving in the car doing this. So it's just a thing. But riddle me this. Why is society nowadays much more, there's much more problems, there's much more of a racial divide nowadays in the 2020s right now than it was in the 90s when we grew up. Well, anybody my age grew up. I'm 44 myself. I got a couple reasons that may be, right? But to go back in the 90s, I can remember hearing stories about my parents, back in the 60s and stuff. They're boomers. And, I heard, there was some horrific things that went down back in those days, man. And I was always so grateful and thankful that the time where I grew up, there was not any kind of, I didn't have to go through any of that stuff. Like it was the 90s, things were smooth, things went well. There was, even as an 80s baby, right? There were not those kind of issues that I can remember myself. Fast forward to the 2020s now, it's like my kids are having to see a reverse of that. They're seeing things that, man, I didn't have to damn see at that age, man. You got you in the back of your mind thinking, some of their friends, they want to go over a friend's house or something. Are their parents, are they right or left, or what kind of things are they into? It's just a whole bunch of things. I think social media has a big part in it. With social media, I guess, back in the 90s, we didn't have that kind of stuff. We didn't have social media or other things we can see. We saw what we seen, with our own eyes that was out in the streets and, things in the news and stuff. Now there's people, you can speak to anybody, you can reach out to anybody. I guess that can be good or bad, right? It can be used for good and it can be used for evil. And I think nowadays, man, social media now has been used for more evil than actual good. So I think that's a big reason for that turn right now. I don't know. Tell me what you think about it. It's just a weird thing. Usually, in society, we're supposed to evolve as time goes, and it just feels like we're going backwards to me. It makes no sense. I just don't understand it, man. I don't get it. I try to wrap my head around it. I feel like I'm just I feel like I'm in the minority of my thinking, man, because a lot of people are, I guess, they've had experiences where, it's always been the way it is, or it's been worse than it is than the actual climate now, amongst people. So, people don't talk anymore either. People don't talk. It's text, you text. Like I said, it's all social media. People speak on that. Just a little face-to-face talking, a little conversation to go a long way, man. And understanding one another, I believe. So, just a little word for thought, man. That's just something that was on my mind right now for a little tough drive time. I'll be coming through. Let me know what you want to talk about. We can talk about it. I'm green on the camera right now. I'm a little green, so forgive me for my causes and all that stuff I got going on. But we're gonna continue to go into this space, and we're gonna try to open up some conversation, man. Open up some conversation. What are you seeing? What kind of things are you thinking? Alright, anyhow, I'm about to pull up to this spot, man. Gonna make my money. But until then, talk to you guys later. You guys take care.